Hi, Michaela Harris here. I just want to take a couple seconds to show you how you can be beating your competitors online and kind of where you're leaving money out on the table. So, first things first, when I looked up your business, the only place I found you really was Angie's List. Now, there are others down here that are called Allstate Asphalt and Concrete, but the numbers don't match, so I'm not 100% sure if these are yours. Now there very well could be you listed somewhere else down here. I'm just not 100% sure, just based on the names not being exact in the numbers. So where I'm going to start is, if we're taking a look at your internet standing, I always recommend that every company have a Google My Business or Google Business profile, whichever one you want to call. So when you create this, you basically just go in and create your Gmail account, and then you go up to your apps and go to business profile, create it there. You want to make sure it's completely filled out. You have a very detailed company description, use as many of the allowed words as possible. And then you also want to make sure you have plenty of images, and then make sure that your company's name, phone number, and address is listed in other places like Yelp Yellow Pages, things like that. When you do that, Google is going to issue you what's called a citation, and it's going to help drive your business profile to the top of the page. And when you do this, you want to take whatever your top competitor's doing and do it just a little bit better. So you also want to get plenty of good reviews. Make sure that your clients are giving you reviews on Google. The next thing I want to show you is kind of, where you're leaving money at by not having a website. As a potential customer, or your future customer is going to come in and they're going to search concrete contractor for Huntsville. If they come in here and search that, they're going to see, first off, they're going to see these top 3 businesses in the maps. Now, when you're in the maps and you're in the top 3, most people are never going to click this more businesses button. So you want to be in that top 3 spot for whatever your keywords are that you're trying to rank for. And that's what this is right here, is a keyword. For whatever word you're trying to rank for, you want to be where it's going to be easiest to find you. The next part is you want to be down here in this organic section. This is where that website comes into play. Now, if you have a website and you rank on this first page, you're going to get a lot more face time with customers. But now if you rank on this first page and you're in the number 1 position, you're going to get a lot more. Statistics show that most customers, when they Google a word, there is a certain percentage that's going to click on this top link. And once you get past that top link, it starts declining dramatically. So it's not always enough to just be on the first page, but you want to be number 1. Creating a website around good, valuable content that has a lot of good keywords in it. There's keywords behind your images, meaning your images save as those keywords. A lot of times with search words or keywords that have a low KD, which I'll show you in just a moment, when they're easier to rank for, you can a lot of times rank on your content on your website alone. So it's important to have a website that's built correctly. And to do that, like I said, a lot of the times you want to make sure that you have like 1,500 to 2,000 words of content. That's what Google likes to see. So if we take a look at your top competitor, there is not 1,500 words of content on here. So there is room for us to beat this guy. Now, obviously, it looks like a pretty good, clean website. But like I said, Google's going to want to see that 1,500 words. And anytime you click on a photo and hit Save As, it's going to want to see that in here too. Now, this is not exactly a keyword. So you can put your company name in here, but it's important to have a specific keyword in there as well. So ultimately what I want you to know is that there is room to beat your top competitor out. There is room to make improvements. It's not going to be impossible. And the value in it is this right here, this organic traffic. So without a website, you're getting 0 organic traffic, 0 visits per month, 0 people seeing your company. Whereas if you had a website and had it ranked in the #1 position for whatever keyword you were looking for, in this case I chose concrete contractor, Huntsville, Alabama, you can see that by being ranked #1 for that, you would generate 248 more visits to your site every month. 248 people clicking on your website and interacting with your company in some way. Even if all you did was convert half of those into an actual sale, that is 124 potential clients that you could close a deal on that you didn't previously have before. What this means for your company is that if you chose to move forward with building a website, getting a GMP created, doing this optimization to get you to the first page, that's 248 people that in the beginning, it's probably not going to be that perfect high number, but the moment you start ranking, these customers are going to start rolling in. That's going to mean exponential growth for your company. That's going to mean you're going to have the ability to hire more people, to cover the more work, and be able to let your company grow and expand. And that's going to mean more revenue for you to pursue any other ambition that you have. The goal here is for you to get to a place that you want to be, to see your business grow where you want it to be ultimately. So I just want to reiterate that 248 people are left on the table just in this one keyword alone. You could rank for other keywords and be getting tons of traffic from them as well. So keep that in mind. And if you're ready to move forward or you would like more information, please don't hesitate to reach out. I would love to show you a more in-depth look at some of these things. But ultimately, I just hope that this video was valuable for you. So thank you for taking the time to watch. I really appreciate it.